Okay, we're back. That was fast. And on the line we have John Faye from the Caulfields. Hey, John.
Hello?
Sorry about that beeping there.
Oh, that's okay.
So how you doing tonight?
I'm pretty good.
You calling from Delaware?
I don't know. I'm calling from a phone booth in the middle of Texas. I really have no idea where I am, but
Yeehaw!
I'm on my way to Austin. So
I take it you're playing there tonight.
we're playing there tomorrow night.
All
So
right.
we're getting there tonight because we're just so anxious to get to the Motel 6 and hang out, you know.
Did they leave the light on for you? That's the question, though.
That's right.
So you're from Delaware, though, right?
Yes? Mm-hmm.
Did you go to college there?
Yeah. The whole band went to the University of Delaware.
I see. And did the environment of the college there help you out?
Did it help us out?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it was inspiring in its own little twisted way.
Mm-hmm. We're having a bad connection here.
I'm having a little trouble hearing you. I think it's because we're outside.
Yeah. Are you cynical about like big city labels and being on the big label? Actually, you are on a big label, aren't
I
you?
am on a big label.
That's right. A&M is pretty big.
I'm not cynical about it yet, though, I have to admit. It's been pretty cool so far.
They treating you good?
Yeah, they're treating us really well.
Do you take more pride in? Do you get to do things your way though, even though you're on a big label?
Yeah, I mean, they haven't really been very forceful about, making us do things a certain way creatively at all. I mean, we were able to make the record exactly how we wanted to do it, and we're real happy with it so far.
Good.
I don't think they even sent anyone to the studio until like a month and a half into our recording process. So
Whoa.
we were pretty much alone with our producer and our engineer for that long. So by that time, it's too late for anybody to really do anything about it.
Are you getting a lot of airplay on commercial stations, or just mostly college right now?
We're getting pretty good reports of airplay in certain cities right now. I think our official ad date for our single isn't until this coming week, so we're expecting to be on a few more stations pretty soon.
Because we have a new alternative station up here. The first commercial one in the area in our whole area. And I haven't heard you on there yet, but we're hoping. I'm calling them up, and I leave messages on the phone machine that say, "Hey, play some Caulfields."
Well, thanks.
Do you expect to be famous though? Are you really pushing it?
What?
Are you expecting to be famous someday? Get your 15 minutes and the #1 song for a week?
Oh, well, I don't think about that too much.
Or is the goal just to have a lot of fun doing what you want to do?
That's pretty much my personal goal. I mean, just being able to play music all the time is just a real dream come true for me. I mean, you struggle for a long time and you work, really lousy part-time day jobs, and you don't really, get too serious about those because you want to play music, and now, I get to play music all the time, so it's cool.
Yeah. You probably don't know this. In fact, I know you don't know this, but we've been playing a couple of your songs already. Where Are They Now is a Fabulous 5 song this week. See, every week we pick 5 songs and we call them Fabulous, and it was last week we had the same song, and it's going to be again this week, Where Are They Now? And we started off playing another song, and I forget what it is now. I'm so embarrassed. But anyhow, we have been playing your music, and we think we're doing a really good job here.
Okay, that's great.
And are you ever going to cut up to the Connecticut area?
I believe so, eventually. Right now, obviously we're down south, so we're going to take a little while to swing back up north again, but I'm sure that's in the near future. Absolutely.
Oh, I remember now. Devil's Diary is what we used to play.
Oh,
Jeez.
yeah.
That's an excellent song.
Well, that's our single.
Yeah.
So.
I noticed that you sound a lot like Elvis Costello, but does it bother you when people come up to you and say, "Oh, you sound like Elvis Costello"?
That doesn't bother me, no. I mean, it would bother me if someone was comparing me to somebody that I hated.
No, yeah.
But since I'm such a fan of Elvis Costello's, it doesn't bother me at all.
That's good. And you can't. Sometimes you really can't even help how you sound. You know, that's you're just being yourself.
I don't really consider, any similarities to be any sort of intentional affectation on my part. I guess you're talking vocally, or?
Yeah, the vocally. Yeah.
I mean, I sing as naturally as I can, and if it happens to come out that way, then I guess that's the way it goes.
Yeah. Okay, John, thanks for calling. Just hold on the line for us for a second, okay?
Sure.
All right, that's John Faye from the Caulfields, and we'll be playing a couple of songs from them later on in the show. Of course, we have to wrap up this dating game thing we're doing here, and let's do a couple of songs. Why don't we do one from the Caulfields while we're at it? Devil's Diary, Something Different, 90.1 WECS Willimantic.
Hi, this is John Faye from the Caulfields, and you're listening to the Marky Ramone Show on WECS. Something Different.